Hello fun, it's just Greenninjatale here, and today I'll be reacting to Game Theory, what is Minecraft Emeralds worth by the Game Theorist. Now, I haven't reacted to a Game Theory video in quite a while now, so I'll be reacting to one today. So, yeah, so this is a Minecraft one. I can't talk. So, I reacted to a lot of FNAF ones, so I'm not gonna react to a FNAF one. I'm just gonna react to a Minecraft one. So yeah, the original link's in the description. Make sure to go subscribe to the Game Theories if you haven't already. With that being said, let's begin. What the frick? Why is Eggman there?
Eggman, you're finished! Okay, Chaos Emeralds, blast away!
And Sonic.
What? That's it? Hey! Shoot, not my day.
Ba 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 ba.
Hello Internet, welcome to Game Theory, the only show on the internet that pays its staff in Minecraft Emeralds. Surprise to all of Team Theorists this month. Yeah. Look, guys, it's February, ad rates are super low. If it makes it any better, I'll throw in some donuts. Anyway, with its 10th anniversary last year, Minecraft not only saw a massive renaissance here on YouTube, kicking Fortnite to the curb, but it also rolled out some of their biggest content update.
Yeah, this is the game we should be playing, not Fortnite.
In years, giving us everything from target blocks to bees.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees!
But of them all, probably the most interesting was the revamped villager trading system. Before last year's Village and Pillage update, villagers would give randomly generated deals that could range anywhere from
the worst trade deal maybe ever signed anywhere,
all the way up to
Shut up and take my money!
Now, after the 2019 update, that randomness is suddenly gone. Instead, all the trades start at a base price and then fluctuate based on a variety of factors: the villager's experience, your player status, and your personal demand for the deal. But it's that baseline price that has me the most interested. You see, for the first time, it gives us a standard value for the emerald. An emerald in Minecraft's world is the equivalent of 1 stone axe, or 16 bricks, or 22 carrots, or 32 sticks, or simply 1 rabbit stew. And so that's what I wanted to look into today. What is the value of a Minecraft emerald in real-world dollars? Can it actually be quantified? Does the dollar amount even make any semblance of sense? Should Team Theorist over here be bummed about getting paid in emeralds this year? Just you wait, guys, because by the end of this episode, I think you're all going to be singing a very different tune. At least I hope you'll be singing a different tune. So before I walk up to Kay's Jewelers, drop down my bundle of 32 sticks, and get Stephanie a nice emerald necklace for our anniversary, I should probably know how much I'm going to be spending on her, right? Who knows? Those sticks could be very valuable. So, like I said, under the new trading system, everything has a base starting price, with 1 emerald being tradable for lots of different items. It's worth everything from 6 bread loaves to 32 rotten fleshes, 24 sheets of paper to 1 empty map, which, let's face it...
So, are you doing how much is 1 emerald, or how much is, like 64 emeralds, like, the ones, like, how many you can carry in your inventory, like, how many you can carry in your hand? Like that. Are you saying how much those cost? I think you're saying how much 1 emerald costs.
It is literally just 1 sheet of paper, so the cartographer over there is getting himself one heck of a deal. Price gouging for the win. So the first way to look at this problem is simply by pricing out some of these items and seeing if they all land in relatively the same price range. As I look at the items, I'm just going to pick out the ones that are pretty darn standard. Things that aren't really dependent on weight or quality, like pounds of chicken or things like that. So a loaf of bread, probably the most blasé standard item out there. Keep your gluten-free seeded get fancy Whole Foods $800 rye bread loaves out of here. This is a pure home fried buttertop wheat channel. That's gonna run you roughly $3 at your local Target, Vons, or Food Line, my friends. So 6 is gonna rack us up about $18 for that one traded emerald. Carrots are about 30 cents a piece, so 22 is $6.60. A sheet of paper is like 2 cents, so 24 is getting us up to 48 cents for that one emerald. We keep going backwards. This is not good. And already you can start to see the problem with this methodology. One emerald is worth anything from 20 bucks to 50 cents. And that's without me even getting into some of the bigger ticket items like axes and shovels. The range of value for that one emerald is just all over the place depending on what
so
you're
you are
trading
talking
it for.
about one
There seems to
emerald.
be nothing consistent about its value. So let's approach the problem another way. Consider this. When you trade 22 carrots for an emerald, the farmer isn't just paying you for the carrots. The carrots are usually right there, literally right next to that villager. I mean, we've all felt like evil capitalists before clearing out a villager's garden only to sell it back to him, but that's exactly what he wants. Or at least that's what I tell myself he wants to make the guilt go away. No, the villager isn't just paying an emerald for the carrots, he's paying you an emerald for the carrots plus the labor costs it took to pull them out of the ground. How much labor are we talking about? Oh boy, that is not really a lot of labor. Or is it? Sure, as the player, we can clear out a field of carrots in seconds using our superpowers, but villagers clearly don't have the same abilities we do. They can't instantly build things. They can't defend themselves against monsters, and they farm way slower than we do. So to get a sense of the true value that 22 carrots would have to a villager, I mix things up a bit. I set up a village with 5 villagers and watched them farm their plots of carrots for a full day. It was boring. What? Maybe boring isn't the right word to describe this. It was frustrating in the same way that watching someone else struggle through a video game that you're really good at is frustrating. You just gotta sit there while they just leave that one plot of carrots just unpicked for no apparent reason. I mean, villager, just grab it. Just grab the top of the carrot and pull. Just pull a little bit. Seriously, why? Why are you just leaving that one block unharvested? Oh my gosh. It's like messing with my OCD. It is literally the opposite of a try not to get dissatisfied challenge. Over the course of the 5-minute, 45-second working day of the villager, the 5 villagers managed to clear out 54 plots of carrots, which, if harvested without a fortune tool, yielded 124 carrots. That means, on average, each villager was collecting just over 4 carrots a minute. But remember that we're talking about in-game time. Minecraft day is only 20 minutes long, which means that we need to count each 1 minute as 1.2 hours of our time. So in other words, the villagers are picking 4 carrots every 72 minutes, or 1 carrot every 18 minutes. That is not efficient, my friends. So to
Oh, great, man.
collect 22 carrots, it's taking a single villager 6.5 hours. A bit more than one of their full working days. Rounding things out here, that means that a novice farmer is making roughly 1 emerald per day in wages. Since picking carrots isn't particularly skilled labor, since the carrot trade is happening at the novice level for farmers in Minecraft world, I'm gonna imagine that these villagers would be expecting the lower end of the pay scale for their equivalent real-life position. So looking up salaries for farm workers in crop fields on the website payscale.com, we see that the average hourly rate for an unskilled worker is about $10.50. Since the Minecraft farmer is working roughly 6 hours per day and getting a single emerald out of it, it means that 1 emerald is gonna be worth 63 bucks. That is shockingly low. Definitely a bit better than the 50 frickin'...
Wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. I thought it was gonna be like higher than that. But dang. What a disappointment.
Sense that we calculated earlier, but still, this is an emerald that we're talking about here. These things are called precious gemstones for a reason. Clearly something is not lining up here. The value of these stones is nowhere close to what we would expect them to be, which means that it's time to do our calculations a third way. This time by working in reverse. We know that emeralds are valuable, right? That's why it costs an arm, a leg, and your firstborn child to buy a decent piece of jewelry for your loved one's anniversary gift.
Oh, hey! Oh, sorry to interrupt recording. I just wanted to say thank you. Thanks for the new necklace. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. It was either that or a bundle of sticks.
Oh, by the way, have you seen Ollie?
So what if we start with real-life prices and work backwards into the game? Back when I
Way to break the fourth wall.
calculated the value of Minecraft's diamond armor, we walked through the 4 C's of gemstone pricing: carat, cut, clarity, and color. Where more expensive gemstones are those that are bigger, aren't cloudy or scratched, have themselves a vibrant color, and have a nice cut or design. The same holds true for emeralds just as much as it does for diamonds. These things are huge and have themselves a great vibrant green color, but they definitely aren't transparent, meaning that they're cloudy, and they haven't been cut in any sort of way. They're fresh out of the ground.
Yeah.
So technically, we're gonna go conservative and price them on the lower end of the emerald pricing scale. Size seems like it should be our biggest challenge, since who knows how large these things are. However, all we need to do are some simple calculations to know for sure. We know that 9 raw emeralds can craft together to create 1 large emerald block, and the dimensions of that emerald block are going to be 1 cubic meter. Since emerald has a density of 2.78 grams per cubic centimeter, our emerald block there is going to weigh in at 2,780 kilograms, or
Jeez.
6,128 pounds, for
Dang.
1 block of gemstone. Remember what I said last week about how Link would maybe not beat, but could certainly hold his own emerald
Spoilers.
block by non-ranked competition? Yeah, forget I said that one. Now, divide that weight of an emerald block by...
I didn't watch that one. I might watch that one too. I need to watch that video. I didn't know, but I need to know that about that one, about that video about Link. So I need to know about that one. So that's probably gonna be the next game theory video I'm gonna watch.
9, since it took 9 emeralds to make it, to get the weight of 1 single emerald, and we get ourselves 680 pounds. 309 kilograms for 1 basic emerald in Minecraft.
Dang.
That is one heck of a necklace. Since gemstones are measured in carats, and 1 kilogram equals 5,000 carats, a single Minecraft emerald is clocking in at the scale-breaking weight of 1.545 million carats. According to Singhal Gems International, a low-quality emerald larger than 5 carats is going to cost, at absolute minimum, $300 per carat, and as high as $7,500 per carat, which means that our 1 single emerald, valued at 24 sheets of paper, 1 rabbit stew, or just 32 slices of rotten flesh, would have a real-world value on the low end of $463,500,000, or if it just so
Wait, what?
$163,500,000.
Oh my goodness.
Mary. Like, if you're alone, you owe me money. You owe me
Oh my goodness. Look how much money that is. That is a lot of money.
our money.
Or, if it just so happens to be a highly desirable emerald, $11,587,500,000 at absolute most.
For the high end?
We have ourselves an emerald worth 50 cents, $60, or $11 billion, depending on how we calculate it. The same emerald,
Jeez.
all using perfectly valid ways
Oh
of
my God.
calculating the value of this thing. So which one is it? Am I just wrong in the way that I'm calculating this? Well, no. You see, it all goes back to something I said earlier in this episode. We know that emeralds are valuable, right? That's why it costs an arm, a leg, and your...
If you want to know why I was taking a photo, because it was for the thumbnail. No, it's not for the thumbnail. It's for the because I want to know how much it's worth. So yeah, so that's why I took a picture of it. I'm gonna show my brother later. No, oh wow, I could have just shown my brother. No, I don't know why I did that. I'm an idiot.
The thing is, we don't know that emeralds are valuable. In fact, we have a pretty solid understanding that in Minecraft, they're not. Outside of being used as a trading item, emeralds have very limited use in the gameplay world. You can't build tools or weapons out of them. You can't build armor out of them. You can't eat them. Their one and only other use is to select powers from a beacon. The player has to select one of the available powers and then insert an emerald into the item slot. And even here, the emerald can just be replaced with iron and gold ingots or just a diamond. In the world of Minecraft, it has 0 unique functional properties. The issue that we're facing with this episode is that we're basing the value of an emerald off of how we price things. And we live in a very different society than Minecraft's world. We can mass produce paper. We can harvest carrots by the thousands. We have machines that bake bread around the clock. But in Minecraft, everything is done by hand. It takes a lot of time to make a single bread loaf. And a single rabbit stew? Just think about what you're asking. It requires a carrot, a mushroom, a baked potato, and cooked rabbit. As we discussed, the carrot alone is taking 18 minutes to pick, and that's without even factoring in the time and resources it takes to grow it in the first place. Same with the potato. Then you gotta catch and kill and clean and cook the rabbit. Then you gotta forage for mushrooms. That one dish, that one rabbit stew, to us as players living in modern times, and as Steve, who is literally a superhuman in this world, is completely unremarkable. But to a villager in this primitive society, that one steaming bowl of soup is sucking up.
Oh my god. Sorry for the ads.
Good game out there that's free.
A huge amount of time and resources for just one meal, which makes it worth its weight in gold. Quite literally. The long and short of it is that currency is only worth the value that we ourselves place on it. The earliest currencies back in 9000 BC were cattle and other livestock, mostly because people knew that those things were valuable. Animals provided labor, food, transportation, and that value could be calculated. Fast forward to 1200 BC, and you see China changing the game by using cowrie shells as currency. You know, those shells that today they make necklaces out of and sell in beach souvenir shops next to shark teeth, sand dollars, and novelty soda koozies. In fact, cowrie shells are one of the longest and most widely used currencies in history. They could have bought you a cow or a tract of land, but today they're on a rung below boogie board and fun noodle. Sure, at this point we all jump around Minecraft
Coronavirus.
overworld without a care in the world. But if you look at it from the perspective of the villagers, it's a brutal existence where every night could mean death at the hands of the rampaging mobs. It's a rudimentary society where people aren't just wearing jewelry around for the heck of it. Here, the things that are valuable are food to survive, weaponry and armor to defend yourself, basic shelter to help you live through the night. When you're operating at that level, a shiny green stone with limited function, while certainly special and pretty, isn't particularly valuable. It's only worth the day's labor that it saves you, the 6 bread loaves that it buys. But today, we're beyond all of that. Food is plentiful. We have ourselves shelter to keep us warm. Angry mobs aren't knocking on our door every night, hopefully. So for us, it's about prestige.
Hopefully.
It's about
That's
signs of wealth,
true.
the bigger TV, the fancier car. And that is why suddenly a shiny green stone mined out from the earth is much more valuable. It's frivolous, it's rare, it's unnecessary, and thereby worth millions. Kinda makes you wonder what our currency will be in the future, thousands of years from now. Fiber optic bits, plants from pre-global warming days, or maybe nothing at all. The age of Bitcoin and digital currency, where our wealth is literally numbers in a cloud, are here. Currency is worth whatever society needs it to be worth. And it could be that we're fast approaching a time when society tells us a bunch of zeros and ones are now the better currency than gold or paper or gemstones or cowrie shells or anything else. So how much is a Minecraft emerald worth? I don't know. How much is it worth to you? Watch out, Steph. It looks like it's going to be a bundle of sticks for our next anniversary. But hey, that's just
is
a
it
theory.
answered?
A game theory. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you want to watch me calculate the
thought it was
actual
answered.
value of Minecraft's diamond armor, which
the
that one
pictures
does
I
have a
took
solid
was the
result.
answer.
Yeah, click the box that you see on
I don't
screen right
know.
now. That is a very special episode.
I don't know. What's the picture of the what I took was the answer? I don't know.
What's that noise? I can't hear you with that noise.
Huh. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed this. What do you guys think Minecraft emeralds were? Let me know in the comments below. So anyways, guys, so leave a like, comment down below what do you guys think of Minecraft emeralds worth. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Ninja go! Peace out, guys.
We'll be right back.